Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. Welcome everyone to Shan's Design and DIY Projects, where I make affordable, trendy, budget-friendly crafts that you can use in your home, as a gift, or even at an event of your choice. Now, for today's project, we will be doing hydro dipping on a canvas. No, public service announcement. I have never tried hydro dipping on a canvas before. Actually, I've never tried hydro dipping before. So we are learning today together, and we're going to have a fabulous time. I'm going to show you the step-by-step in this tutorial. I'm going to tell you my likes, my dislikes, and at the end of it, we will see the outcome together. So today's project is different, but we're gonna have some fun. Before we get into all this fantabulousness, I'm going to take the time out to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being with me here today. Thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your post notification bell so you can know when I drop a video. Share a video to a friend. Leave a like, a comment, something in one of my previous videos. Let me know what you think of my videos so far. Let me set up my table for the most part, and then we can get into the video for today. So we will be back. I'm using 3 canvas today, not 1, 3 for my first try. We're using some gold paints, some rust spray paints, some silver, and some white. Alright? Along with this, after it's finished drying, you know your girl is extra. I'm going to break this glass and I'm going to put it on the 3 canvas. So these will be my color. I have to get the container to put the water in. I will show you guys all that process. We need some gloves because you don't want all that color to get on your hands. And if you want, use a mask for the spray paint or be in a ventilated area, so when you're spraying it, you know, health is wealth. So let's get started. So what we're going to do next is we're going to spray the paint in sections and create just a layer on top of the water. So let's do this. I can already see some bubble in it, so I don't know if that's a bad thing, but the next step is to turn this over into the water, immerse it in the water, and you're supposed to get some of this spray paint that we just did on the canvas. So let me show you before I try to fix it. This is what I got. The bubble part came up over it. I don't know if I can fix that part. This part is really bugging the life out of me. But for the most part, it came out pretty nice. What do you guys think? didn't, guys. All right, so this one got paint everywhere except for these two spots. We're not doing too bad. There's a little bubble right here. Hopefully when it dry, it kind of sink into it. But this one is better. I'm liking this one. Guys, for some reason the spray paint is alarming, like a emergency signal to my phone, and it keeps cutting off the video and trying to call emergency. I'm seeing bubble in this, like a lot of it. So maybe, just maybe, we messed this one up. We'll see. So let's get this one in. And let's dip this bad boy over. It's definitely got some bubble. We'll have some more in there, right? But I don't know if I want to double dip it and see if it works to cover up some of these. What do you guys think? I mean, I like it how it is, not gonna lie. I like it with the spots and everything, but who knows? This is the trial, right? So ain't nothing wrong. We're gonna double dip it just to see if, or just to see what the reaction is when you double dip a canvas into the hydro dip that we created. So this is definitely our trial and error. I'm okay with that. So double dip it. It did catch on to some of it because there was a white spot earlier. I don't know if I can show you guys, like when I'm editing the video, there was a white spot earlier that wasn't covered, but this is what the double dip caused. Obviously it's kind of caked up on the top. I wouldn't advise to double dip it. We're going to put it to dry, and then we're going to come back to, you know, the second step that we're going to do. All right, so the canvas is drying. I am pretty satisfied with it for my first try, right? You know, have your right colors, have a big enough container, make sure the water is enough to cover. When you dip it, there's like excess on the border of it. If you did too much, try to wipe the excess away before you lift it up, because when you lift it up, it then flaps over. You don't want that to flap back onto your artwork like you saw happen to me in the first one. The bubbles, try to maybe pop them with a toothpick. I'm thinking about it now. Maybe if I had popped it with a toothpick before, it would have worked, right? So try to pop the bubble before. Do not double dip. I don't recommend it. And so this is the second part of it. So I'm going to just put the glass in this and try to just like break it. I think I'm gonna use a mixture of these glass. Guys, be careful. This is glass. It can cut you. Be very careful, all right, if you're gonna try this. So these are the pieces. We're gonna use some of it and just put it all over the three of them, right? So let me show you each of them and the results for each of them. This was the first one. This is the little flip that I was telling you about. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it flipped over. It doesn't look bad. There is some space under the paint, like air bubble. I'm not sure how to get those out, and I'm not trying to because I don't want to ruin the art. I may just cover it I don't know if you guys can see, but there's definitely some air bubble inside of it that definitely mess with the art and the texture when you move it. So that's that one. That was the first one. This was the second one. I think the second one came out with less issues. So it only had these 2 spots on it, and then everything else was good. So that's the second one. This now is the third one with the bubble that we popped. You can see it afterwards, so that's why I was saying maybe if we had used a toothpick and pop it, it would have looked different. But again, that's okay. These are mine and I am completely okay with that. So we've finished putting the glass on it. So now we're going to try to figure out how we're going to put some glitter on it. Okay guys, so we are just about at the end of this video. This is one of them, right? This is another one, right? And then this is the third one. So I am absolutely satisfied. You didn't have to use the glass or the glitter. You could have just do the hydro dipping and call it a day. But my little extraness kicked in and I wanted to do the glass. So I did it. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here with me. I will see you guys next week, Saturday, on another episode of Shan's DIY. Bye guys.